Alright guys, sorry. I actually just got home. Don't be worried about the shirt change. I had somewhere to be in the middle of the day. I'm back on for another stream. I was not too far away, so I remote started my stream, and then I drove home, and now I'm here. Perfect. Very, calculated, you know, efficiency, that's right, man. Okay, so we left off by picking up a lot of planks. We're gonna go ahead and take advantage of these now. We've got 400. We're gonna get some con levels with Mahog Homes. I don't remember where my current contract is, though. Bot shirt? Funny enough, the bot shirt... Well, no, I guess it is kind of green. I was gonna say it's more tan, but I guess it is green, yeah. Remote start PC, remote desktop in to start my stream. I'm sure you've been bugged enough about it, but I just want to pop in to wish you luck, Mr. Foe. Heard you plan to solo a mascot. I'm expecting great things. What is this? Hang on. Thanks, man. He has a drama bell? Wait. I basically said, this is going to be me saying the RS guy is basically my brain with Mammal's niceness. I'll turn it up, sorry. If you haven't watched the RS guy before, if you're an R3 player, you should watch him. If you're an old school player, you're going to try the R3 League, you should watch him. He's got like my planning brain, but like Mammal's niceness. You know what I mean? Like fused. It's a very good combo.
And it also... Wait, that's so nice!
Bro. Where's the flame?
Someone titled that I flamed him.
It was called Faux Trash Talks.
Oh, that's great, dude. That's great. That's funny. Debated, man. Who did that? Who did that, man? That's awesome. Yo, welcome back, guys. Let's go get some con going. Does anyone remember what my Mahog home was? I don't remember what my home was. I don't know if maybe I didn't get a new one, actually. Thinking about it now, I'm not sure that I got a new one. Let's put the Xeric Amions, get some steel bars out. Need an air staff. Deepest and darkest trash talk. It was pretty bad, man. Yeah, this is kind of the nastiest that it gets over here. I hope you win a golden gnome, mate. I might, man. It's been a long time. It's been like 7 years since I've won a golden gnome. It could happen. All right, let's get a new home. Artie. Oh, I can't telly to Artie. I think I'm going to be in this terrible situation where I have to telly to Varrock, which I'm kind of the same distance. I'm just going to run this time, but telly to Varrock and take the tree? I can't take the tree. Wait, how am I going to get to Artie each time for Mahog Homes? I can't minigame telly each time. Let me think about this. Take the lever. You know? No! Fishing trawler telly? But I can't. Like... I'm gonna have to telly to Cammy and run. This is like genuinely, I have to telly Cammy and run, I think. It's the only one that makes sense. I can't teleport close enough to any charter ship for it to make sense, so this is actually it. House Portal Remington, take the boat. That's not a bad idea. I like that. Next time we'll do that. House portal to Remington, and then take the boat to Artie. I like it. That's, yeah. You're thinking with your brain now, man. You're thinking with your brain now. I like it. Can you get an Artie cloak? Unfortunately, I can't. I can't do Biohazard. I don't have Snapegrass unlocked, and there's one more Artie step that I can't do as well. Rune Mysteries one. Redneck Nerd, thanks for the 5-month resub. Welcome back. That's thinking with your brain, bro. I like it. At least we'll get run energy back each time too. That's gonna help with this. What a good name for a card-based account, isn't it, man? So thematic. Any plans to look at the R3 relics? I need to look at them. Yeah, I do. I need to look at them. We'll give it a bit, though. Grab coins? Yeah, I do need to get coins. Thank you, bud.
Level up completed.
Okay, a level. Let's get back to the pack openings. What can we start with? First one back. Blue Cape Steelboat's Mystic Jewel. What is this from? Escape the maze with this. Wait, what is this? What is that? What's a Mystic... Oh, a Sarah Cape is good. That's my first God Cape. It's only 60 mage to get that done. That's actually very good. Oh, yeah, Rogue's Den. Thank you. Yep, you're right. You're right. Necklace of Passage, not going to be an option. Obviously, we don't have a good Jade income. I'm not fishing big fishing net for that. I have a clip of a kitten that jumped into my piano and started playing Myron Akunos while I was playing piano. Scared me while I was in mid-TOA. I would love for you to take a look at it. Okay, send it to me and I will watch it off stream, bro. Sounds good. That does sound scary. If you could pick up items off the ground, but you can't pick up the pet, how does that work? Why does that not apply? You know in chess, where some pieces can move forward, but some can move diagonal, but some can only move in like these little L shapes? That's the same logic. Same game. They just can't all move the same way. They're not all handled the same way.
Level up completed.
What do we got? Fishing Tome, Peril Dance Bitter, Onyx Bolts, Grim Reaper Diary, and Stadius Warhammer Legendary. We get some points back for that. I like it. That's another pack. Nest Hat. It's Torvesta. Long, oh, the mystery box! Wait, we might have a stale baguette in one of these. I've got like 4 of them in the bank. We're gonna go open it. Let's go see. That's the mystery box from the random events. Come on. I've been saving these, man. Give me the stale baguette, just so I can wear it. Look, we got 4. Come on. 1 in 64 chance for a stale baguette, I think. What do you mean nothing? Oh no, I'm getting easy clues. Oh, shoot. Ah, dang. I'm wasting. Wait, I should have opened that one. Bucket and nature roots. Dang, we didn't get it. Okay, unfortunate. I think I kind of have to do these easy clues now. Wait, I can't do this one. Emerald ring. Do I have that? I don't have emerald ring. We can just drop this one, honestly. And then I guess we don't have to do this right now then, but we'll keep it honest because we're gonna go to Remington anyways. That might not be enough planks. I should open them on free-to-play worlds. You can do easy clues on free-to-play worlds? No? Like, this is the worst one guy. Okay, where are we going? Falador? Beginners only? Ah, there we go. Okay. One guying. Imagine Anne Frank one guying, of all people. You have 2 stale baguettes on your TCG account? You're kidding me. Do you remember Maximus Black streams? I do, man. Him and his journey to kill Jade. Yes, I do. He always said he was going to come back and do Inferno, man. He never did. Did I see he just made an Altitude and Tyrone podcast or something?
Level up completed. Level up completed.
My wife rescued a kitten from work and never had a cat. Didn't expect him to jump on my piano, so I herched in my headphones, somehow changed from my sound full grand synth mode. A grand to synth. Interesting, man. Interesting. Twitch chat not on screen. It kind of gets wonky sometimes. I'll reset it. Thank you, man. Thanks for letting me know. You got a DX from Wintertod and you have the card for it. That's awesome. Okay, so this is one of the situations we have Artie again, but I agree the best way to get there for me, since I don't have Artie Telly and I can't do the quest, is to tell you to the house at Remington, and then we just run west because this boat now takes you to Artie, so that's gonna be nice and easy. Straight to Artie. Beautiful. Good solve. Not even my solve. Thanks for the solve, guys. Way faster. Fo, do you think old school RuneScape will make a official TCG in game mode? I don't, and the reason that I don't is because they made a news post on the actual plugin. They wouldn't be pushing the fan-made plugin if they were going to do their own specific, like, special, unique mode of it. They would have just waited for the unique mode, so people don't start and then have to start over. I missed the clue step? I'll do it next time. It's fine, dude. We're not getting any more clues right now. Yeah, I'm locked from the Artie Cape. Hang on, while we're doing this one, let me go ahead and open this up real quick. Green Satchel, raw swamp paste. It's raw swamp paste. I need actual swamp paste. Dang. Drink Troll. Wait, that's actually good, right? Is the Drink Troll from the Prying Times quest? I think it is, the 12 sailing quest. I want to say it might be. And if that is, that means I could do that after I get something I need for that quest that I don't have. Whatever that thing is. When I get that thing, I can do it.
Level up completed.
Captain's Log, that's the one. That's the thing. Yep, thank you. Oh, I used all of my planks there, damn. Fo, did you see Mod North's podcast with Tasty that was posted today, or will you watch it? No, I have not taken time out of my very busy day to watch that podcast yet, but well, actually, truth be told, I probably won't. But I'll read about it a little bit, I'm sure. I'm sure people will tell me interesting things from it. I just feel like if you've seen one podcast with someone like that, you've seen them all, you know? I can guess the theme of it. He's dedicated to the future of old school RuneScape and invested in the success of the games, and they're cutting microtransactions and they're focusing on building the game to cause more membership, and he's a player too. He plays the game just like you do, and he watches streamers all the time. Yeah. I mean, you've seen one, you've seen them all, you know? I love Mod North. I think he's a good guy. But I stand by that. You've seen one, you've seen them all. Sinu, we can make our own crossbow. Demon Tier and Spectral Sigil. That, my friends, is a mythic duplicate. Which means 3,900 points to sell that. Zombie pirate key. That actually matters a lot less now. Now that I think about it, that was very good before. It's not as good now. It's not as good now. I have one of those sitting in the bank, but it just doesn't mean as much now. We're obviously going, by the way. We're obviously going to go open it. I'm not gonna not open a zombie pirate key, bro. Did you unlock the Tebow card yet? I heard it was good versus Jad. You said what? Obby Shield, yeah, I saw that, man, in the CC. Do you have it unlocked? Yeah, nice. Did I just drop that? Idiot. So before, like, I went to the zombie pirates initially because I wanted to be able to get a, what did I want to get? I wanted to get a rune longsword or an addy plate body. Obviously, having coins now, it doesn't matter. We don't need those. So we're just going to run up here and we're going to try to loot this thing without dying, hopefully. Just to see what we would have gotten. I'm just kind of curious what it would have been. Guess I'm going Fally next, huh? What do you mean?
Poggers, dude. At Martin Day on 6,000.
2 dragon daggers.
Super chatted $12
That's actually not that bad. That's probably one of the better things I could have gotten. I've got that in the bag for later for when we unlock it. Sweet. Okay. Why not? Worth it. Still pet locked, I see. Also, do you have plans past the eventual fire cape? The only other plan I have past the eventual fire cape is getting rid of this phoenix. If I can do those 2 things, I'm going to consider this series such a success, man. By the way, thank you guys for not coming to the Japanese worlds to kill me. I appreciate that. Arigato. Pack watch. Let's go ahead and finish this round of Mahog Homes and we'll pack. Thank you, Martin, for the 1269, by the way, man. Yeah, we are still pet locked, dude. It's unfortunate. Ah, yes. Arigato Gyazo. My favorite image sharing website.
Level up completed.
So many levels, dude. What are we packing? Zurich and Hat, Bless Hydra Bones, Cowfight Worker, Thief, and Jungle Camelot. Everything was a dupe. We're in the... This is late stage cardalism. Hang on. We're going to Remington so we can get to Artie. There should be a... Yep, there we go. Is this my first Snowflake account? Technically no, but I never did anything on stream with one like this before. Hans and Lumbridge next. Remember when someone said this mode is easy, you'll just get all the gear and the best cards in a week? Yeah, it doesn't happen if you don't sell everything back, man. Why am I here, chat? Why? I don't want to be here. Oh, you. If just hit another pair of treads on my main, and I'd love to give back to your community by donating a bond for a giveaway. Would you be interested? Nah, I don't really do giveaways like that, man. I appreciate you, though. Thanks for offering. I would say go make some random noob's day on a free-to-play world that's like training at cows or something, dude. Congrats on the treads, though, brother.
Level up.
Phoenix here. Dang, no godlies. Bull wig. I have hair. Virtus robe bottom. We already have that in foil. Snowy night mix is actually a decent item. And a heavy frame. Sell back dupes. Beautiful amount of points. And sold imp head, cursed baboon, fox fluff, spawn for Abysire, and rapier. This is not a Grazi rapier. This is just rapier. I can look like a pirate with it, I guess. That's about it. Barbara. Oh, Barbara. What level is it to change your house to... Actually, you know what? I probably don't want to do that because I need it in Roomington, don't I? Hans, I need a casket so I can get some points, big dog. But I need some inventory space too, so we'll wait just a second. Barbara. Have I unlocked Barrows? Nah, I need a Temple Guardian so I can get to Mortania, dude. It's one of the biggest upgrades for me right now is getting the Temple Guardians. That's the card that I'm really hunting at the moment. You got my vote? Oh, for the Golden Gnome. Thanks, bro. Went away for work, just got back. When you unlock coins? A couple days ago, man. Wait, did I just clear everything in this house with like 4 planks? That's crazy if so. Isn't Tasty a GM? He died on his group hardcore in the Stronghold of Security. You guys refuse to believe me? GM does not make you good at the game. It simply doesn't. I'm sorry to say. Someone needs to tell you guys this. Being a GM doesn't mean much. If you have time on your hands, you can get GM. Explain why Lost Focus still isn't a GM. I mean, also, you can't compare GM to main GM. Iron Man GM and main GM are 2 completely separate categories, man. How's the hammer? Hammer's beautiful, man. I'm still benefiting from it.
Level up.
Has it been hammer time all day? I've basically, I had to pick up a lot of planks, though. We had to take a break for that. For that, we looked at the RS3 League a little bit. I heard Bodhi's playing the RS3 League, which is going to be crazy this time. What do we get? Higher Worth Camp. Eh. Ooh, a Mythic. Hopefully that's a duplicate so we can get more items back. A bronze bed, and it is. It's a Jar of Dreams. That's big points. That's 4,000 back. Raw Jumbo Squid, White Toy Horsey, Boater, Blood Talisman. That's pretty bad, unfortunately. Heard Bodhi's doing a group hardcore? No, I'm actually pausing my music for this. Motherfucker, will you stop? 2 times a week, someone comes here going, oh, Bodhi said he's gonna be in Farmers V4, or Bodhi said he's doing a group hardcore with Faux Rarity, Oda Block, Tasty Life, and himself. Like, it's been 3 years of every week, multiple people coming here and saying that. How often do you talk about this, sir? It's been years. By the way, I like the new office. It looks absolutely sick. I like the color of the wall too. A little bit jealous of it, man. Though, you know whose streaming room I'm really jealous of? Have you ever seen Gothalions? This is Gothalions, and it's shit. What did I just do? Stop replay buffer. What the fuck did I click? Let me see if I can show this. He's got this like man cave dungeon thing going on. I dig it, man. I don't know. I know he's posted on it before, but maybe I can find a tweet on it. His house is massive? I would imagine so. Well, I didn't find it. I searched Gothalion streaming room on Twitter just to see what would show up, and I got two things. One, I got my old ass streaming setup from 2016. Holy shit, look at the wire management. And then I got me playing hide and seek with my dogs in 2019. This was my favorite thing to do with them. If I went and hid somewhere and then yelled one of their names, they would start searching all around the house. Is this sped up? This has to be sped up, right? It must be sped up. Did they find me? I need to know. I think Zoe finds me. She did find me. Nice. Good times. Anyways, he's got a pretty sick setup. The wood planks on his walls are magnetic for easy access to the electric. Yeah, the baseboards. Yeah, I know. Why are my walls yellow? In that house? No, that's gray, bro. It's just bad lighting. The lights are all off. I think they were like a light gray. Honestly, man, you know what's weird? I stopped playing hide and seek with the dogs after Kaya died. You know, we had Zoe for 3 years after Kaya died, and I never played hide and seek with her again. Never realized that till now. Though it was mainly Kaya that liked it.
Completed.
Missed the reference? Yeah, no idea on the reference there, man. Did Zoe pass? Yeah, about a month and a half ago. Maybe, yeah, just about a month and a half ago, man. Early July, she passed. Kidney failure, dude. This is the setup you wanted? Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, this is his streaming room. What's it called? It's not vaulted. It's what's that ceiling style called? Casket something. Casket ceiling? Coffered ceiling, that's the one. Casket, coffer, you know, similar. Yeah, it's a pretty sweet setup. And then yeah, he has a magnetic baseboard to hide his wires. So the wires for everything runs along that, behind that. It's kind of sick. We have cards. Team 37K, Brittle Key, Uncut Emerald. No, we've got all these items again. Late stage capitalism ass game. Who is that? That's King Gothalion. He was a Destiny 2 streamer, and then I think he kind of went variety. I think he's one of the guys that made a bag with Facebook Gaming back in the day when they offered a lot of contracts. Mixer back and then Facebook Gaming. Yeah, that's what it was. Mixer and then Facebook Gaming. Some of the Facebook contract numbers were insane. I don't remember what they were offering back then. I think following the Mixer deal, Facebook offered a lot of streamers like $1,000 a day or something like that. I don't know. Whatever it was, I think he made out pretty well with that. He has his own game company, makes Fantasy Star Online game style. Interesting, interesting. I didn't know he started that with his own company. Him and his brother slash cousin, Professor Broman or something. I actually didn't know that they were related, but yeah, I met both of them through my first management company. They were both managed by the same company, OPG. But I didn't know they were related. They're not. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, they're just streaming buddies, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. They offered us $2,500 to stream X amount for the first 90 days. Damn. Wait, $2,500 a day? Who's that, Facebook? Fire Rune, Braskin Mage, a Bronze Medhelm. You know, you laugh about it, but I'm pretty sure this will unlock the Black Knight Fortress for me. Wait. No, Recruitment Drive requires Druidic Ritual, doesn't it? I was thinking I could get 9 Herblore off of Recruitment Drive because it gives 1,000 Herblore experience, but I think it requires Druidic Ritual. I need to look at it. We tend to start that one in different temporary game modes, but those temporary game modes unlock Druidic on their own. And yeah, it does. It does, unfortunately. Dang. It's too bad. Would have been good points. Okay. How many pets do I have? IRL? 0 now, man. We lost our last dog last month. Deal on top of getting partnership, all the rest was large project profit and ads and viewership. Oh, interesting. Huh. I still need 2 of the meats for Druidic. Raw beef and raw rat meat, I think. Do we have any plans to get another dog or critter? No, we don't. Though my daughter would love a cat. We don't have any plans to have any more pets any time in the near future. Probably not in the next 10 years. Your other dog died before Zoe. I lost Kaya back in 2023, man. January of 2023. Yeah, that was 3.5 years ago. Struggled to wife and I struggled not to get another puppy right away after we lost our Dane. Recently adopted an elderly Dane to give a good life. Oh, that's awesome of you though, man. I get it. Yeah, probably no more hotel and travel streams to and from Texas. I'll probably be making that flight now instead of, you know. Oh, yeah, that's awkward, Avatar. It's very awkward. Huh. Man, I love Mahog Home XP, dude. It's actually so good. Wait, talk to Jess, bro.
Level up completed.
Your opinion on the new Slayer Master? I don't have much of one. I haven't done anything with it, and I didn't even read about it when it came out, so... I know a slight amount of it, where, like, it has augmentations based on which one you pick, where it gives you better chances of stuff. But I don't know much about it. I've been so, like, in tune with this account. I feel like I've been in a bubble lately. But I hear good things about it. It's crazy that there's an option to gift everyone subs on Twitch. I wonder if it's ever been done with a big streamer. I'm sure it has been, man. I'm sure it has been. It's an unreal amount of money, so I don't think it'll ever be done here. Unless it's like at the very start of the stream or something. But I'm sure someone out there has gotten it, yeah. $29.31 GBP for 900 subs. What a steal, bro. Only one sub today. Did you get shadow banned? I just restarted my stream, man. I haven't had... Actually, yeah, no, I've only had one sub since I went live again, but I was off for a few hours. Can you unban me, please? I already did, man. You're not banning the CC. I wonder if Twitch is still appointing gifted subs to accounts that never existed. Was that a thing? I vaguely remember something about that, but I think that only really happened on, like, streams that, like, didn't have a lot of followers or something. Nova, thank you for the 8-month prime, man. Big love, brother. My man. You, sir, come back. Nah, I appreciate you, Thomas, man. Thanks. Yeah, I unbanned you this morning, brother. Alright, let's see. Mythic. I hope it's duplicate. Maple logs are good. That is a quest requirement. 3rd H plate legs. Don't think I'm going to be getting those Jagex. Watching at the gym on my new Fold-in 8 Ultra. Let's go. Dude, nice. Tweeted from my iPhone. First hard clue, 3rd age plate legs. Why do you keep complaining to Jagex? They didn't make the card plugin? They enabled it, bro. They're complicit. So I have a plan for what time I'm starting the stream on Monday. I am starting my stream. I'm planning to start my stream at a whopping 3 to 3:30 a.m. I believe the league comes out at 5 a.m. my time. Close the door for the homies. caught up with a buddy of mine that I was stationed in Korea with back in 2008 yesterday, right? I messaged him asking for a birthday of one of my other buddies, but he told me he's a warrant officer now. He's been in the army for 18 years. Him and I were PFCs together in Korea in 2009. And he said he just put in his retirement packet. He's got to breeze through his last 18 months. He's about to retire after a 20-year career. He goes, "What are you doing?" I messaged him back going, "I play video games all day." I haven't seen this guy in 16 years. Him and I were both analysts. He was a signals analyst. I was an all-source analyst. And it was one of my best buddies in Korea, and I haven't seen him or talked to him in 16 years. Only for him to ask me what I do now, and me have to tell him that I play video games all day. He's a fucking CW3 warrant officer, 18-year decorated career, multiple deployments, former soldier of the year type guy, and I play RuneScape.
Level up completed.
Who really won? He's married with 3 kids. Looks like he's got a great family, dude. I don't know. I'd say he wins this one, dude. Oh, you have a wife and kids? Yeah, but he won up me. He's already got 3. I've got 2.5. What do we got? Bronze Dragon Mask, Unfinished Potion, Ironwood Seed, Grok Legs, Gothic's Full Helm. Not so good. Not so exciting. What's the best pull at the moment? Like most valuable point wise, or like what's been the most worth it or useful for me? Don't know what tier your Temple Guardian is. I think it's a green maybe. To get in the future. Current best one is probably Temple Guardian. The dog from Priest in Peril, because it unlocks Mortania for me. Which, obviously is, questing everything else, but I'm most interested in Barrows from it. Also eventually unlocks my ability to get Nature Spirit, Fairy Tale Bar 1 for fairy rings done and shit like that. Knife is still holding back a lot as well. I could use a garden trowel so I can start doing some tree farming runs. But yeah, probably Temple Guardian and then Phoenix and then Knife. Does Bodhi have kids? Kids are expensive, bro. That's a whole nother kick contract if he wants to do that. So if you see him get back on the green platform, you know why. Damn, I thought I had a pack there for some reason. Resigning for the Gotha streaming room. Yeah, that's a... Did you have a designer work on that, or was that Jess's work? Because I know damn well it wasn't yours. We don't us men don't have eyes for design like that. Actually, no. You know what? Knowing how you are with colognes, you might actually. Am I calling Bodhi broke? I am. I know he put a lot of money back into Litecoin in like 2016 or something. I think it's at the same value right now. You announcing kid number 3 was the biggest financial flex for my generation. I think that's true, man. My generation's not having kids, bro.
Level up completed.
Got that Cafune streaming money? Brother, I was talking about this the other day. I still use Cafune, man. I've still got some, dude. I used the beard shampoo just the other day, man. It's still in my shower right now. I used the beard oil not too long ago, actually. The birth rate compared to 10 years ago is insane. Doesn't surprise me at all, man. Life's so expensive right now. I don't know why. This song plays all the time on my stream, but it makes me think of Mammal Stream. I think I've heard it in Mammal Stream one time ever. It's just like more Mammals music than it is mine, I think. Oh, go back. Mammal maxing song? Did he use it in that? I don't know that I've ever seen that video, so I don't think that's what resonates with it. Just found out wife is pregnant with number 2. Yo, congrats. That's awesome. Dude, someone left an easy clue on the ground in here. Who is this guy? Is he a TCG? Nope. This R3 League looks so good. I need to go take a look at the relics, man. I think when we're done with the Mahog home, I need to go look at that. Might be a good thing to do while I do like some sailing contracts or something. Wife is 8 weeks away from our first child. Nice, man. Where were you in Korea when you were stationed there? Humphreys, my brother. Before basically the entire peninsula moved to Humphreys. 501st? 532nd. Which I think is under the 501st. I don't remember. I think it's 532nd in my battalion under the 501st in my brigade, maybe? Been a long time, I don't know. Let's see, what do we got? Nilo, that's a legendary dupe. Lucky and Bling, kind of cool. Portable weather station. Okay, so these are good. I want to start seeing more and more sailing related things because we've unlocked this skill now. That's good. We like that. You were Mazant on the hill in 2014. So I don't know. I don't remember where Mazant was, but if the setup is the same as it was when I was there in 2009, behind the wire, when you went in through the guard tower, one of the first buildings on the right was the Ace, and that's where I worked. I was right across up the stairs. Nice. I remember that. Though when I was there, it might have been Signal guys that were there. Wait, is Mazan Signal? I don't even remember what Mazan is. Yeah, good stuff, man. When I was there in the 532nd, Captain Byron was the company commander. That's all I remember. $35 Papa's, November's and Mike's were there. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, I remember that, man. This buddy I was just talking about a bit ago that's a warrant officer, that's where he worked when we were there. Vindicta round 2? I don't think I'm spending a lot of time at Vindicta this time, man, because apparently I can like train thieving to get tier 90s, and I think the Vindicta stuff was like tier 80, maybe 85. I don't know, we'll see. I need to figure out if I'm taking this thieving relic or not. Helix question, was your discount higher than the 20% they currently have on their website? Mine was 27%. I don't know if my activation with them is still live, or if it's still offering the same 27% deal. Holy shit. I just pulled up Stream Elements, right? The program or the website that I use, the service that I use for my donation programs and stuff like this. And we know that they were in financial trouble last month or a couple months ago, and Razer just bought a lot of their stuff, right? And it's kind of taken over. And I just pulled it up and get a notice. Stream Elements is now part of Razer. To ensure uninterrupted access to tools and other services, please accept the updated privacy policy. And it's got two options: accept or delete account. What the fuck? I'm not making this up, bro. Literally, accept or delete account, dude. Oh, fuck, I guess I'm accepting. Damn, I mean, if it works, bro. I ain't reading all that. My Helix partnership does run for another 2 days, but it does look like their discount has come down to 20%. There's not a massive deal going on right now. All right, where are we going? I gotta go get a new contract. Dragon Rider Lance is decent for melee training until you do shield build. Has +1 attack range. Yeah, true. I like the Dragon Lance. It took me forever to get it done last time, though, bro. Absolutely forever. Does it help to be in a world with other people stealing artifacts? All you need, man, is a world where the NPCs are set up. You don't need anyone else to be there. I prefer to have the NPCs set up and no one else there, because then they can't screw up the NPCs. This time you'll be killing Vindy in one ability? That's honestly true, bro. Vindy kills took a while last time. It's going to be very quick this time. See, we still have a pet? Unfortunately, bro, though I've pulled like 3 godly cards today. So it's looking good at least. 6-second respawn timer? Oh wait, that sounds nice. I feel like I was like leaving the room last time and then going back in to reset it. No, I don't have coffins for Leo. Oh, gotta go the other way. Drop rate's higher this time? Yep. Honestly, the R3 League's gonna slap this time, dude. Goes up to 10x drop rate. What was it last time? Maxed out at 5x maybe? $6x, okay. Yeah, Dragon Trophy's like 48k points, I think. I'm getting Dragon Trophy this time, man. I'm not doing Necro this time, as little as I can, at least. I did too much of it last time. Have I picked my zones? Yes. One sec, I think I... Okay. What was the question? Have I picked my zones? Yeah, I'm doing... I don't know what order. Desert Wildy or Wildy Desert, one of those two. And then I'm taking Arachnophobia for the last one. I think. Unless I switch up and do Prifdinus, but I don't think I am. Need more planks. Desert, then Wilderness, then Dino Land? Gotcha. I'll do that. Wait, I forgot that I got pets last league. I forgot pets were a thing. Like, all kinds of pets were things, huh? Why Dino Land? Because of the time thing. It like solves 5 120 stats. I think it is. I think it's 5 120 stats. Time Rift, whatever it is. Something about Ayaya maybe too. Solves 5 200 mils in under 2 hours. That's the one. Dream of Ayaya. With advanced time. Yeah, something like that. You can play the same account on old school RuneScape and RS3 leagues at the same time? Can you? I don't know anything about that. No. Okay. I think if they do the same thing you could do last time, though, you can play any other account, and then you can give your league points to your main RS3 account. If they do that again, that's pretty sweet. Rip a pack. Let's rip a pack. Carrot costume, old school jumper, mirrorback rack sights from... Oh, Infernal Harpoon. That, you know, not insane for us to pull that from Temperos, actually. Are they not doing that this time? Infernal, not dragon? Oh, wait, yeah, sorry, Infernal. Dang, you're right. That's bad. Never mind. You ain't getting the Infernal Harpoon? Shut up, naysayer. It's just a Smoldering Stone. It's just a Hellhound Tusk away, bro. Do you not realize how, like, reasonable that thing is to get?
Level up completed.
What are we getting? Ugly Halloween jumper? What's with the jumpers? Jute seed. That's good. I need that for the Kandarin Diaries. I looked at it earlier. That was one of the things I was missing for it. Am I trying hard mode Zuck this time? I think I could do hard mode Zuck, yeah. We're going for it. You did hard mode Zuck last time? I did Zuck last time. And I did it deathless so I could actually get the Infernal Cape, but I didn't do hard mode. Am I soloing Zammy? Yes, I'm going to solo Zammy. I'm also going to solo a Mascot this time. People keep telling me I can't do it, but they just don't believe in me because I'm an old school player. I'm going to prove them wrong. Are you going to play the R3 League? I am, yeah. On Monday, I am, I'm going to be pausing the Cardcore. I'm going to be pausing Old School. I'm going to be playing RS3 League. At least until Dragon Trophy. They also said you can't solo a cockatrice. They also said that I can't, like, you know, die on a hardcore without losing status. I proved them wrong, bro. Can't wait to have 300k points saved up from the AFK. Yeah, possible. Am I streaming this weekend for some planning? Nope. My cousins, not my cousins, my wife's cousins are visiting right now, and my niece and nephew are visiting from Texas. So I will be off this weekend, completely disconnected other than editing today's YouTube video, which will go out probably Sunday morning. But no, I won't be streaming this weekend. Enjoy the family time. Thank you, dude. My niece and nephew come up for a couple weeks every summer, so try to get some good time with them. Oh, Brody's fun with the league. Is he going to do it? I know he was on the fence about it. It'd be fun if he does it. I think he'll like it. Mammal said he was going to give it a try. Nice! The boys! Awesome. I'm going to smoke them. It's not even going to be close. First to Infernal Cape wins. Mamma's only doing day one because he's going to be gone for the rest of the week. Oh, dang. Everyone R3, same as last league. The hit cap is 30k. Calcs are showing multiple abilities can hit 500k. Going to be beautiful. Yeah, they're removing the damage cap for the league, I'm pretty sure, man. Very cool.
Level up completed.
We have a pack. Let's open it real quick. Spooned Fruit Blast Iron Spit Moon Clan Helm. Oh, we got an all duplicate pack. Dang. Okay, the first thing we check in the RS3 League is if that tree in Draenor Village is still bugged for like a master task. Step 1. It's fixed. Damn it! Okay, you guys find the other glitches. Abuse early, abuse often. Win by any means necessary. They fixed thieving targets in Kandarin. Damn it! I don't remember doing that, honestly. Said PMod? It's okay, man. I'm not a PMod on our... Wait, no, yeah, I am. Never mind. What account did I run RS3 League on last time? It must have been Lost Focus, right? I want to do it on the same account. You're gonna have to try it? Dude, you really should, man. Give it a try for one day. Just day one, and if you like it, stick with it. If you don't, fuck it, you know? But I think you're gonna like it, man. And from the sound of it, you're gonna be like 3 times, dude, it might be more. It might be like 5 times stronger than the max power in the last league. Am I gonna be a golden toucher? You accuse me of what now? I didn't touch anything, bro. I haven't decided on my relics, man. I haven't really looked at them. Relics RS3 League. Equilibrium League Relics. I haven't looked at them. Let's see. I'm gonna glance at these while we train construction, so it'll be kind of back and forth. Endless Harvest automatically banks resources of it. You know, I really need to listen to someone like talk about these things to tell me what they do, man, because there's enough things that I'm like, what the fuck is that? Our Sky video? Got it. Wait. Wait. Tasty died on his new group hardcore? In the Stronghold of Security? Eight minutes in. Did they restart? V3 now. That's wild, bro. I don't see a RS3 or I don't see an RS guy video on the relics, guys. He's working on it. Okay, he hasn't released it yet. Okay. It's not out yet. Got it. It's gonna be to the deadly red spiders. Nah, get the fuck out. There's a 0% chance he's gonna die to something like a shade. Or an Anku. That can't even one hit you. The shade can, the Anku can't. He misclicked the shade, didn't he? He misclicked the shade. He went for the fancy boots, the things you don't even need to go for. Really? Wait, nah, come on. He has people protecting him? You're kidding me. He has protectors. Nah, he has protectors and he attacked an NPC that is not aggressive. He died to an NPC that doesn't even mess with you unless you mess with him. Holy shit, dude. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Sorry, I'm not crying from laughing. I've got an eyelash in my eyes. This fucking sucks. Hang on. I'll be right back. While I'm gone, I might as well get a drink. Oh, poggers, dude. Where's the music? Did I pause the music then leave? I'm an idiot. Stop trolling the count. I will perm you. Don't be a rat. Do we get another level on points here? No, we probably won't get points on.
Level up completed.
One number per person? Yeah, man. I typed that before I saw the count still going. Sorry, man. What'd you type it for then, man? Music's... Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't turn that back down. My bad, dude. To start the count again, apologize, guys. Then you're lying. I see. You can just say you're trying to troll the count, man. It's all good, dude. Sarah, give me points. Brother, I just said I will perm you if you're trolling the account. Why do I have homies that have been watching me for fucking ever trolling the account? The account. What are you doing, fake Mark? Stop that. You know better, bro. Don't ruin people's fun, man. You know better. Particularly, don't test it right after I say I'm gonna perm you for it. I like you, so I'm not perming you, but I did perm the other guy. What's counting? It's sacred. Genuinely thought it was over and wanted to start again, my bad? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Don't lie. Why lie? Why would you just think it's over? You've been here long enough to know that you cannot start a count when I'm sitting here at the computer, bro. Sir? The count's the most serious thing in the stream, man. You guys know this. I'll say in the man request, bro. He's back, so shouldn't have stopped. Now, if there's one going on, we continue it until it messes up. Alright, so guys, website has a ton of league info. Yeah, but I want to hear him tell me what I should pick. I don't want to have to read it. I can read it on the wiki.
Oh, poggers, dude.
Hey, yo!
Peach Puffs
Anthony! Thank you for the gifted membership, bro. Humble, homie. Let's go get a new one. Let's open it up. Rogbones, Duststrewn, Moss Harmless Teleport, Lead Bar, and a War Blessing. No good. I was supposed to go to the promotion board this month, but I just broke my wrist after getting over a torn UCL. Dude, I'm sorry. That sucks, man. It's unfortunate, brother. Sorry, Crazy Ruski. I might have missed what you said on Kick, bro. Not one comment replied to out of all the streams I've been to. You wanted me to respond to you for you calling me our idiot? I mean, I guess, bro.
Level up completed.
You're lying, bro. I'm looking at your chat history. I talked to you not 2 days ago about Milka chocolate. I remember, bro. How's the time with fam? That was good, man. It was good. It's enjoyable. There's a reason he's over at Kick. Guys, there's no reason to, like, troll someone or be rude to someone just because they're on a different platform. They just like things differently than you do. Nothing wrong with Kick, man. Want to say great content stuff has gotten boring with other streamers. Great job keeping things interesting and intriguing. I appreciate you, man. When you get banned on Twitch, you come here. Petition to extend the stream to Inferno? I don't know that I want to do that, man. Bo always ignores my messages too, bro. No, I just simply don't read everything out loud. There's just no reason to read out loud more than half of the things that go in the chat. I respond to more things than most streamers out there, but I'm obviously just not going to read everything that goes in the chat. Let's see. What have you said to me lately, Rockified? You're almost as old as my dad, bro. He could be my daddy. Weren't you always bald? Like, of course I'm not going to read your shit. Stop being full of yourself. Deadykins, stop slacking off. Here's your mod back. Get back to work, bro. Someone got really good value out of that D-mod, by the way. They always do, man. I always forget nowadays. So I made it 2 million points, dude. How long are you planning on playing RS3, by the way? I will see, man. Depends on how much the enjoyment is. Probably a lot. Let me refund my redirect. You used a redirect? You can't redirect the point on mod, though. You can only redirect the 50 yeet. That being said, yes, you can refund it if you want to. So I need my points back. Who has the most points in the chat? Oh, I do, man. How many? Infinite. Literally. Come on, man. Can I get one more level? I think I can. Hang on, did I miss something up there? I always do. I always miss this room up here. Jeff and Varrock. Can I redeem Never Stream again? Should be able to, but it's not working right now for some reason. All right, these are the end of our points. I should be able to get to 41 con. This is actually much higher than I expected to get, I'd say. I didn't think I was going to get this high off of it. But we should be able to squeeze in this last level. That'll be one last pack. 41 con, all off of regular planks, by the way, that we picked up from the spawn. That's not bad. I'll take that. Oop. How high did I think I get? I thought I'd get like 30 con, maybe? Are mostly doing this for sailing upgrades? I mean, just points and packs in general, man. The hope to pull some big godly pack or something. Scare Mage, Quetzal Whistle, Yeti, Ancient Bracers, and Kefri. Little TOA action. What's locking me out of Herblore? I can't do Druidic Ritual. I only have 2 of the meats. How much of TOA have I unlocked? Probably half of it. Where am I going? Am I almost done streaming today? No, I'll be streaming a little bit later, man. Broke my stream up into 2 parts today, so... Temple Guardian yet? No, unfortunately, brother. Okay, we have the con levels now. I can probably make some sailing upgrades, though I probably want to make them myself rather than paying for them. So what would benefit me the most with sailing? I think upgrading my mast would be huge if I can get to 24 sailing. That'd be very big if I can get bolts of linen. I need to make sure. Let me double check. Can I make bolt of linen? Two linen yarn, which is flax on a spinning wheel. I don't have linen yarn unlocked. I do have bolt of linen unlocked. Is there anywhere to get bolt of linen? No, you can only make it through linen yarn. That sucks. So I'm locked out of oak mast and linen sails to speed up my boat. That kind of sucks. How about the iron keel? Can we make that? That's just iron parts. That's just... It's like 50 iron bars for that, right?
Yo! I got it! Yo!
Thank you, Turbo. Appreciate you, bro. I mean, that only increases my HP, though, yeah? And armor. I should probably do it anyways. It's not that big of a deal right now. What about an iron helm? Iron helm we can make. 2 oak planks, 4 iron bars. Hull speeds it up. Oak hull. Oh, we could do that too. $10 oak hull parts, 300 iron nails, and 20 swamp tar. Yeah, we can't make a hole, and we could pay for it maybe, but I don't have swamp tar unlocked. So I could put my own iron helm on it. No, I don't have oak planks either. Oh no. Ah, man. Helm allows the rapid resistance, yeah? Which is kind of good. But I can't turn in those things anyways, right? No, maybe I can. Okay, let's put an iron helm on. Well, let's see. Let's go see how much it costs to get an iron helm put on and to get an oak hull put on. I don't know how much it's going to be. Maybe we can pay for the oak mast as well. We're going to have to look. Do I need the materials still? Oh, do I? I can just pay him for it? So I can't do anything. I just have a bad ship. Oh, I'm a bad sailor, dude. I don't want to be a bad sailor. You still need the materials. I don't have those unlocked, man. I don't want to be a bad sailor. That's bad. Dang. Okay. We change our route then. Instead, We're gonna go do the Sleeping Giants quest, and I'm gonna rock a lot of smithing XP. No, I can't do that, can I? I can't do the Sleeping Giants because I don't have the freaking Kovac unlocked. I'm making things out of my bars. I'm over it. What should I even make? I can't do... What's keeping me from doing Tourist Trap? The Mercenary Captain. I can't do the Mercenary Captain. I have 4 bolts of linen in the bank? I don't. $46 XP away, damn. Man, I want to be able to smith dart tips, dude. Do you think there's anything good I can make that's worth it? Ogre arrow shafts, we need... No, I can't make them though, right? Because I don't have a knife. You need to have a knife. Smith kill parts? I think it's kind of a waste. Can we make unfinished bolts? You know, the jump from bronze to iron bolts is kind of ridiculous, man. I can make them. It would be a way to use my bars and still get value out of them. But it's level 39 fletching to be able to do anything with them. I think that's what I'm gonna do anyways. So we can get some smithing XP out of all of our bars. But it's not great. Yeah, 9 for bronze and 39 for iron. It doesn't even make sense. I don't know how they came to that number. Why is it? Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. Do you need nails for anything? Not really. Iron nails, nah. We can just buy nails from the shop. Because silver and blue right are between them? Maybe. Maybe. Is it time for R3 League prep? This would be a really good time for me to go over the things, at least. Because this is kind of slow, of course, right? I need to glance at something. Nice phoenix. Don't speak to me about phoenixes, sir. Do 10 kill parts to have them ready for the iron skiff? There's a chance that I like just skip the iron skiff though, that's the thing. Any tool bottlenecks? Gardening trowel would be one, and the knife is another for sure. Rake? I got a rake. Okay, I guess I'm gonna again glance at those relics then. Maybe you guys can tell me what you think is good and bad off of it. So, Endless Harvest. 10% chance to upgrade your fishing, mining, woodcutting resources to the next tier. So when you're obtaining oak logs, the player will receive willow logs. That's interesting. Tree felling rate is reduced. Woodcutting resumes automatically when the tree regrows, so you can fully AFK it. Grants permanent full stamina when mining. Permanent active time sprite while excavating. And the player will automatically follow fishing spots whenever they move. So, full AFK with downtime, unlike old school EH? Okay, because there's downtime because you don't do anything when it's down. Like when the tree is down. Excuse me, I see. Survivalist doubles the resources obtained for archaeology, fishing, mining, and woodcutting. XP is not rewarded for the extra yield? Really? That's interesting. Grants the survivalist bag, enhanced storage container, holds extra things, provides the highest tier tools for mining, fishing, and woodcutting, improving efficiency. Rock opportunities and critical swings deal double damage. Immediately provide an ore. Time sprite focus gain is doubled. Upon discovering artifact or lore pages, immediately gain 100% sprite focus. Upon discovering artifacts, there's a 50% chance they're automatically restored, as well as providing the XP that they would have gained from restoration. That's kind of nice for the AFK. And then Golden Touch grants Golden Hawk boots, a pair of tier 60 hybrid style boots which offer passive agility XP while moving, skilling, or using ultimate abilities. Gives the chance to obtain Golden Hawk feathers while training agility or thieving, which can be converted into prey XP or out. Feathers cannot be offered to altars, bonfires, or ecto. Provides double the base XP for agile courses. Awards coins when the course is completed. Prevents failures from obstacles and shortcuts. They out for 50k. Okay. Gives guaranteed success on all thieving, pickpocketing attempts. And gives both tripled and noted loot. Stalls never deplete. Saves can be opened without cooldown. Repeated thieving actions continue automatically. All coins obtained via thieving are increased by 100x the normal amount. And chests and saves can reward additional bundles of herbs and potion ingredients that are sent directly to your bank. Interesting. Interesting. Sorry, you guys can't see that. I don't know, like... I'm torn between Golden Touch or Endless Harvest. Part of me wants to take Golden Touch or Endless Harvest though, because then I can Giga AFK when I'm editing videos, when I, need to go focus on the kids, if I'm on mobile. I don't know what to choose here. What are you guys choosing? I think most people will go with Golden Touch, but I don't want to discount the feasibility of Endless.
Level up completed.
There's so much full AFK skilling in Arctic anyways. Yeah, but like mining's not full AFK when you consider you get like 1/10 the XP when you run out of the bar. Right? Thieving gives more potential value. Thieving gives really good value, but thieving's already such a fast skill without a relic, isn't it? Watched your YouTube video, noticed you didn't have desert road bottoms unlocked. Did you have a punishment for this? I did have it unlocked. You're looking at the wrong desert road bottom item. It's personal choice? Yeah, I'm just trying to wonder from the RS3 players which one they think is better. Like, a lot of people keep typing in the chat, thieving's so fast, thieving's so good, thieving's AFK. I can't tell if you're in favor of Golden Touch or not. I think you're trying to say Golden Touch is even better with it, or it's even better with Golden Touch, but I think it's coming off as don't take Golden Touch because it's already so good. So I'm confused. The Agile Solve looks nice. The Herbler Solve looks useful as well. The Prayer Solve and the coins look good. Coins could be a problem early. Golden Touch is definitely the most powerful one. I think Survivalist might be better if you want extra strong AFK time. I think I'm not going to even consider Survivalist, so maybe I end up going Golden. Okay, let's look at the next one. Animal Wrangler. Banks fish when fishing. Banks hunter loot when hunting. 2% chance to receive a farm animal when capturing creatures. What the fuck? When catching fish, capturing hunter creatures, harvesting farm animals, there's a 33% chance to obtain a random herb seed, tree seed, or fruit seed, which is sent to your bank. Farm animals always... I don't know anything about animal farming, dude. Hunter catch is always 100%. That's nice. Buyers always pay the highest amount of beans. Don't know about that. Hunter loot and hunter marks are increased by 5x. Hunter traps also attract creatures faster. Fishing no longer requires bait. Fishing will also grant another fish per catch. Arachnophobia and Haven Height big game hunter creatures no longer require bait and are twice as slow. I don't think I ever did big game hunter last time. Spirit moths provide 10x the normal amount of charms. Farm animals, don't know. Farm animals are only Kandarin? Okay, so I don't need to deal with that. Oh, Dinoland has a player farm? Oh. It's like birdhouses? Oh, okay. Superheated. Provides a toggleable option to burn any logs automatically when woodcutting, regardless of your fire making level. Toggleable to cook any fish automatically when fishing, regardless of cooking level. Logs are added to bonfires faster. Oh, 1 tick per log. Oh, holy shit. Lighting a single incense stick will provide maximum potency for 60 minutes. Fire spirits are replaced with blessed fire spirits, which will spawn more frequently and can spawn while smithing. Interesting. Smelting ores will always provide double the amount of bars with a 3% chance to gain 50 bars. Also interesting. Freak, thank you dude for the prime sub, man. That mirror board has everything. I'm just gonna look at it on the wiki. I'm fine just reading, man. I can read it here or I can read it there. It's not a difference. The cap on the number of ores able to smelt at one time is increased to 60. Fully smithing an item will provide invention materials equivalent to those that they would receive if they disassembled it. Grants constant max heat and triple base progress per strike when smithing. That sounds nice. Completing ceremonial swords provides 5x smithing XP, 50 bars of the metal you were using. XP for burial sets is increased by 3x. Grants there. Okay, Divine Druid. That last one looked good. It looked appealing to me. Summoning pouch, which stores both Grammy herbs and charms, replaces the need to have spirit shards or pouches. When summoning, allows you to teleport to any large obelisk with your unlocked regions. Provides a toggleable option to convert Grammy herbs into unfinished potions when cleaning them. Grammy herbs and charms can be found frequently when mining, fishing, woodcutting, siphoning from divination springs, or excavating from archaeology hotspots. This looks nice so far. All Grammy herbs in your inventory are cleaned at once. Provides 75% chance to save second ingredient when creating potions. Charm drop rates from monsters are increased by 5x. Summoning familiars, which can boost skills, will now boost them by 3x the original amount. Provides a 50%. There's so many perks on these, it's actually kind of tough. I kind of like the simplicity of old school leagues where it's just like, you get this, this, and this. That's it. This game is, there's so much to RS3, man. That's the hard part about it for an old school player. Okay, 10 respective familiar scroll, always in gather enriched memories when training divination. Converting both memories and divine energy requires half the amount of energy used, rounded down. Converting memories provides 10% chance to receive a portal, divine charge. I don't know what any of these things are. I don't know anything else that's going on with this. So this is divination, urban summoning. This is cooking, smithing, and fire making. And this is farming, fishing, and hunter. What do you guys like the most here? I feel like I like Animal Wrangler the most. You're taking Druid. Divine Druid, but it loses appeal if you're taking Prif. So I'm taking Arachnochondria. I think it would be good for me then, yeah? Big game hunter buffs are huge, though. Animal Wrangler has a lot of synergy. You're going superheated? So you think I should go Wrangler or Divine Druid, though, huh? I don't remember training a lot of Hunter in the last league. I can't even remember what I did for fishing. OP with Wrangler, big game hunter. But does it outplay Divine Druid? I like last time I did all of my or most of my divination just off of the once an hour thing or whatever the fuck that was, once every 4 hours, whatever that was. The mini game. That's removed? Oh, the caches are removed. Oh.
Level up completed.
Huh. Wilderness events removed, but that's not a wilderness event. That was a divination thing. Okay, I don't know what I'm taking for tier 2 then, man. That's tough. Maybe I take animal, maybe I take divine. I have no idea. I could see myself taking any of those, honestly. Number 3, grants fairy mushroom, providing unlimited teleports to most spirit trees, fairy rings, farming patches. Hey, can you guys just tell me which one's good here? Honestly. One or 3, not assassin. Thank you, that's easy. Void. I've heard a lot of people talk about Void. What's Void do? Provides Void shards when skilling. Always contains clue scrolls and a roll from one of the 3 categories. Invention, ancient summoning pouches, blessed fire spirits. Crystal essence, divination, materials, blah, 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 blah. Grants abyssal conduit, providing unlimited teleports to any destination granted by Amity of Glory, combat bracelet, any of the ring things, huh? I'm not as keen on that. Grants fairy mushroom, unlimited teleports to things. Crops grow instantly, and their produce is automatically noted. See, I like that already. Planting 1 herb seed counts as 10. Seeds planting in farming pouches grow instantly to maturity. Crops cannot be diseased. Farming patches treated with ultra compost, 25% chance to save. The teleports don't seem make or break to me in any way. I'm not going to choose this off of teleports, I think. I don't remember teleporting or getting around being a problem last league. You think the void shards can be insane? That is true. Nature only does a solve for farming. Is farming covered by Temple of Aya with the Void Spear Time Rift thing? Yes? Fuck it. We take Void Waker then. Easy. If we get free 120 farming once we get to Dino Land, then it's Void Waker. Right? Farming isn't covered by Ayaya. Arachnophondria farm solves 120 farming easily. Well, does it solve it or does it not? I think I'm being told both things. It doesn't have farming, but Anacondaria has player-owned farm that gives good XP. Okay, so it's not the time rift thing, but the zone itself has a good farming solve. Okay. That works for me. Is it so good that I don't need instant growth thing? The farming thing on Anacondaria is like 105 farming? Oh, fuck. You can time rift the farm? Starts at 42, but it's not that fast. Okay, if I get to the tier that gives me the time, the advanced time, is it fast? Yes, so it's not fast if I don't have advanced time, but we eventually unlock advanced time at like tier 7 or tier 8, and then it's fast, right? So we're good. So farming solve, I think we take Voidwalker. Okay, the next tier. Crystal Grace. Saren's Crystal Tiara acts as an Omni Tiara. Unlimited teleports to all rune crafting altars in your unlocked regions. Unlocks all magic spells across all spellbooks. 5% chance Crystal Essence. Which one do I like here, by the way, chat? Necromancy Rituals. I don't care much about. I'm not doing too much of it. I already don't like this one. Transmutation. It covers a ton of skills. This is obviously going to be a similar transmutation as it was in the old school league. I don't think, in general, that's going to be considered as strong in RS3 as it is in old school. So I want to look at Antiquarium. All archaeology relics are available to use after the archaeology tutorial. Already like that. Archaeology and material automatically sent to material storage or the bank if full. I love that. Monolith provides monolith energy. Archaeology journal can act as a soil thing. Fixate is available straight away. I don't remember what that is. Archaeology lore pages are 20% more common. I like that. That's an XP lamp basically every time, right? Is that what that was? In addition to the tier 2 passive of being 30% more common. Receive 10x the amount of chrono notes when handing in collections. Restoring an artifact costs half as many materials. That looks very good. Much faster archaeology training. Ancient caskets are received when completing a collection. Immediately reach 100% focus when you receive an artifact or lore page. Divine geodes can be found when excavating. So this one right here increases my AFK ability of it, right? Because it slows down if I'm mega AFK, but that's going to get me back up there. If I remember right. I like this one. I don't know if I like it more than Transmute. Transmute and then reload into Aquarium. What I feel like might be a good idea is take Aquarium, and then by the time you get to Transmute, you'll know by other people if they think that it was worth it or if it was shit. And if they figured out any tech with it. And then you choose it if there was good tech discovered. Because there's like some broken tech that was found out with the old school Transmute way after the fact. You know, that we didn't know about on day one. So I kind of like that idea. And then that gives me an early AFK for archaeology, which I like as well. Okay, let's keep going. I might do that. Clue Connoisseur. Already not hot on Clue Connoisseur. I think I had the Clue Relic last time, and I still just did not want to complete clues. The clues just aren't fun. So I don't know that I'm going to take that. I think I'm, and there's less clue points. I think I can already write this one off then, because I know I didn't enjoy it. Even when I take that relic on old school, I don't love it. You know what I mean? So I think I'm just going to look past that. And it's even weaker than last time. Yeah, nah, no, pass. Okay, let's look at this. Oh, Production Master. Surely I go Production Master, right? Supplies an unlimited number of exquisite urns. Words. Benefits, portable skilling stations. Food never burns accidentally. Masterwork items now take 1 action to complete. You guys are gonna have to explain that one to me. Provides a +6 boost to cooking, construction, crafting, herblore, fletching, and smithing. I like that. Big Buddha, thank you for the 63-month resub. Welcome back, bro. Also, Frey, thank you as well for the tier 1. One action instead of 15 hours. 13-hour time save on masterwork. Gotcha. Okay. Or the Devout Yak Pouch. Summoning Familiar has 32 inventory slots. Oh, I heard people talking about this. Allows the player to swap items to and from notes. It's Banker's Note combined with a pack yak, right? Access the bank from anywhere. Can have some interesting uses, I guess. Especially if you're like skilling and want to deposit some ore because you didn't get something that automatically banks it for you. Familiars give you stat boosts, 10 XP in their respective skill when gaining XP every 6 seconds. Huh. Grants an ethereal storage scroll, allowing players to repeat the last unknown action. Summoning scrolls are no longer consumed. Familiar spell points are reduced by 10% of their original. And deal more damage based on your summoning level up to a maximum of 500% more at 99. Devout seems very good. Production Master doesn't seem as good as I expected it to be. But it is, you know, various things processed at once. Crack Yak and Prod are both cracked. What do you guys think you're taking here out of these two? Because I know you're not taking Clue. Prod, Devout, Prod, both? What if you did Production Master and you reload to Devout? Because you don't really need Devout that early, right? Then you lose Transmute? Yeah, but fuck Transmute at that stage. You got Production Master. You never see me live during these hours? I'm not usually live during these hours. You want to get into high-level PVM, you might as well go Devout. You're right. You're right. I probably need to focus on Devout more than Prod Master because I do want to do high-level PVM. I think you're absolutely right. If I want to be strong this league and I want to get big bosses done, I think I have to do Devout, right? Don't worry about Devout for high-level PVM. Wait, why not? Can I not use Summoning Familiars at a lot of later game bosses? You'll be out damaging all summons? Right, but their damage plus my damage is more than just my damage. Full Blessings, your damage expected is about 5 mil DPM, and a Devourer would be like 300k DPM? Oh. Yeah, that's tough. I don't know. Banking anywhere for skilling, banking and unnoting for PVM. True. DPM, damage per minute. Yeah, it's the metric RS3 players use. Damage per second is a big brain thing only for old school RuneScape players because we can do math divided by 60. Sorry. Tier 6. It's just because we need things more simple. What's your DPS? 6.2. Damn. You know, it's not the same as what's your DPM? 547,000. You know, yeah, it's very different. Our kills are not over a minute. Okay, Perfection. This is weaker than last time, right? Can I skip Perfection and just take Rejuvenated? No infinite components, so we just take Rejuvenated. So we have to choose between Production Master, Devout, Aquarium, and Transmutation. We take one of these two, we take one of these two, and then we rejuve to the other one. Yeah. You'd skip Transmute? I think I would skip Transmute too, personally. I think I take Aquarium into Production Master and then reload to Devout, is what I'm leaning. Okay, I haven't seen any of the tier 7s so far. Is this the last tier? This is last tier. I haven't seen any of these yet. People keep asking me if I know what Naragi Edict is, and I don't know, so all the tier 7s are busted. Okay. Grants an Avernic Star. When in your inventory or pocket, it does all combat styles trigger Death Mark 100% of the time, so if the target gets down to 20% of its health, then it is instantly killed. 5% adrenaline gain when the target is killed by Death Mark. When it's in your pocket slot, it grants 15 prey bonus and other things. Okay. The Naragi effect, which I keep wanting to call this nigiri, like the sushi stuff, you know? I don't know why. I think because most old school players are somehow dyslexic. I think I also need to stop training smithing. I need to save some of these steel bars. Heals 10,000 life points 4 times every 4.2 seconds. Wait. Heals 10,000 life points 4 times every 4.2 seconds. So it doesn't heal 40,000 life points every 4.2 seconds? Oh, never mind. I got to read the first line. It can be activated every 90 seconds. It lasts for 16.8 seconds. I see. So it heals. I see. Yeah, that's worded terribly. So over the course of 28 ticks, it heals 10,000 4 times. Boost your combat level to 255 during that time, which you can use this once every 90 seconds, and revives if you die. But it's only up during that 28 ticks, right? Sliver can be placed in your pocket slot, offering 300 armor, 14 melee range magic and necromancy damage bonus, 1,500 life points, 15 prey bonus. Okay. 255 defense is bugged at the moment. It sets your defense to 0. That's hilarious. Do you think that'll be fixed? Okay. Icianic Faith grants the Tome of the Icene. When worn, the Tome of the Icene provides 50 prey bonus, critical strike based on your prey bonus, base ability damage based on your prey bonus. Protection prayers and deflection curses block 100% of damage. Protection prayers and deflective curses also act as soul split being active. I think I simply take this one. And I don't even look at the other two. As a non-RS3 player, not having something that I have to trigger myself is good. This isn't always up passive. So that's good already. Rather than having to use it, right? And then this one, I've been told that the 20% is just not that big of a deal in RS3. Because we're just too strong this league. So I think we take Icianic. Our crit chance goes up an absolute ton. Our base ability damage goes up an absolute ton. This right here is huge. Learning what I learned last year in the RS3 league, protection prayers there don't block 100% damage. You have to use an ability which for a short time makes it 100% block, right? But then that goes away. So that is very useful. That protection prayers and deflections will block 100% damage. That's very big. Big implications when you're doing like even. I mean, I mostly remember that from my Inferno run, my Zuck run, and then Soul Split as well. I finally did learn last year how to flick Soul Split and still get my praise up in time. I got pretty good at that eventually. I'm gonna have to learn that again, but not having to flick that. Easy, right? I think Iceanic is great. I think I'm taking Iceanic. I think this one's an easy one for me. And then we already know what we're doing with these. We talked about them earlier. So I'm unsure about tier 2 though. I'm looking at probably Golden Touch, possibly Endless Harvest. I'm between Divine and Animal Wrangler. I'll take the RS3's advice on that one probably when I get to it. Here I think I take Void Walker. I take Aquarium. I go Production Master. I reload to Devout, and then I take Iceanic. What do you think about that? RS Guy's skill solver to plug it in. Is it on his website? Yeah, it is? Okay. Is it skilling solves? Bro, I gotta go cloud my own website, man. What am I doing? Okay, so I take maybe Golden Touch into, let's call it Animal Wrangler because I'm taking Arachnochondria. Void Waker, Aquarium. We go Production Master into Rejuvenated Devout into Iceanic Faith. This is probably what I'm looking at, maybe with a switch up to Divine Druid. And then I'm going Desert Wilderness Arachnochondria. 22 of 29 skills solved. Smithing's B, Mining's B, Woodcutting, Prayer B, Summoning, Invention B, Divination B. How do we feel about that? What happens if I switch Animal to Divine? 23 skills solved. What if I go Divine and I take off Anaconda, but I put on Tyranwin? 23. Divine Druid over Animal. Big Game Hunter gives good melee weapon. Ooh. Tyranwin sucks in R3 in my opinion? Absolutely not. I had a great time there last year. Have the skills you don't have solves for AFK? That's a good point. That's a good point. I think I like this, man. I think I like this. What if I remove Devout and go Transmutation, though? 22 skills solved still. I still think this is it. All right. Well, interesting stuff. Let's get back to cardcoring a little bit, but interesting stuff. So I can't do anything with these bolts yet. These are just going to sit for a while, unfortunately, until I get my fletching up high enough, which I kind of do want to work on again. But having the stun lock of not being able to do anything until we get a better bolt is just kind of rough right now. You know what I mean? Like this just kind of sucks at the moment. Bronze bolts, they take a long time to buy the bars. They take a long time to smith the bolts, but it's like the only way that I can train fletching right now. It's kind of savage at the moment. I think I'm going to go do a farming run, and then we might go train some more sailing. Wintertod? I don't plan on doing any Wintertod today. What's my thieving level? I'm 70. I don't have the card, unfortunately. I can't get the arrow shaft, sadly. I think I can buy more cabbage seeds, right? Wait, can I just buy more... Like, can I buy tomato or sweet corn? I can't buy sweet corn, but I can buy tomato seeds, right? Surely. Can you buy tomato seeds in Drainer Village chat? Pack. Oh my gosh, I have packs sitting here and I didn't even know about it. I forgot about that. I got them while I was smithing and talking about the R3 League. Let's see what we get. Hespori, dupe, nice. Nothing else. Everything is a duplicate there. Come on, show me a godly baby. Training manual? Oh, that's the Shazian intelligence stuff. I don't have intelligence yet. Oh, a foil mud battle staff. How do we solve this? What does this cause? We can call it all combat combo battle staffs to make it work horizontally, because I don't know that we can successfully make this vertical. It's a unique combo staff. I think we're gonna allow all combo staffs off of it. I think that makes the most sense with this foil. Let's see what else we get. Fishing explosive, sunfire wine, bludgeon axon. That's a new one. Can we get any points back? Can we get a few points back? Give me one godly here. Dang. Bailing bucket, serrated key, burnt shark, huasca. Dang. Unfortunate. All combo battle staffs make sense. I think it does, man. Hey, for how long have you been live? There is a timer on Twitch to keep track of that. It's 2.5 hours, man, but you can just, under the stream, it shows how long someone's been live. Charting tools and drinks cards, unfortunately, yeah. I don't know about all the drinks, but charting tools, yeah. 0 in stock on the tomato seeds? Damn it. Thank you, man. Do you count the Royal Titan staff? I already have all of the Royal Titan staff unlocked, so we don't even need to consider it. We don't even need to worry about it. Though I will say that to me is not a combo staff. For future reference. Can I buy tomato seeds? Cool. It's definitely a step above combo staff. Yeah, I agree with that. Why are my cabbages dead? I'm a bad farmer, dude. I'm a bad farmer. Just dig it up! Idiot! Dang, one level away from being able to barehand that eclectic. I'm gonna go back for that. I want to go catch that eclectic impling. I need to go get my butterfly net out so I can catch it. But that could give me a blue d'hide chaps at a 1 in 100 drop rate. We want that. Let me see if I can find him. There he is. 1 in 100 chance to get blue d'hide chaps. I'm on green d'hide right now. Yeah, we get a curry leaf. Not so exciting. Full marigolds protect potatoes, onions, and sweet corn. Anything? Yeah, I'm gonna keep farming my marigold for now. But when I run out of my cabbage seeds, we're gonna start keeping the marigold down there, so we can have it protected. Please don't be dead. I'm a bad farmer. Dang, farming's hard, guys. How do you kill cabbage? I'm 22 farming. I'm using regular compost, man. Give me a break, bro. Doing my best. What have I farmed so far? Did I farm Valley? No. But if you do any research this week in the R3 wiki has a green orb at the top right where you can select your regions. Hope that helps. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. I'm pretty set on my zones. I might change some relics, but I'm going to lean on the RS3ers, I think, for the relics when I'm doing the league. They helped me a lot. They were very helpful last year. Why no music? Can't play music to YouTube, brother. The streams ruin the YouTube videos. Damn. My guy, if you choose to watch a live stream, yes, you're going to have the YouTube video highlights ruined for you because you're watching something live. It's like going to a professional basketball game and then going, damn it, I found out the score. What are you thinking, bro? If I've been watching a lot of your YouTube content, thanks for the good content. Thanks for watching it, dude. I appreciate it. Remember with the blessings, what pick influences the god blessings? Yeah, I've already got those worked out though, man. There we go. That's a farming level. I'm a good farmer. Not everyone can go to basketball games. Brother, I'm not even going to bother arguing with you. I know exactly where that argument's going to go. Can you transmute time runes? That's a good question. Chat, anyone know? You can transmute all runes? Oh, that's kind of strong, man. Time runes kind of sucked to make last time. You can pickpocket them? Really? Ooh. Sounds kind of good. Saving 120 update. Ultimate support skill. Most crazy Iron Man update in a while? Really? Dang. So if I take Thieving Relic, I need to take Thieving Relic for the time runes, yeah? You think? How much do I know about the time spell? Not much. I don't really remember using it last time. I already did this one. Rip. Time spell unlimited use busted. You can only use it 3 times a week in the regular game, but it's unlimited at tier 7. Whew. Are you going to make a video showing your league plans before release? I'm not. Though I do recommend Wazi or the RS guy or several other of the RS3 creators if you are interested in something like that. I'm just not really the best source for that kind of thing. Has Rory shared any of his path with me? I don't think so, no. Dude, everything dies, man. I hate being a low farming level. Everything dies. This is the worst. It's actually so demotivating when it comes to farming, man. I might need to go, like, pickpocket master farmers to get some decent seeds. Because this is rough right now. Can I share which regions I'm thinking of going? I am for sure going desert, wilderness, arachnochondria, phobia. Do I have early tithe unlocked? No, I don't. Dang, I can't do God Wars Dungeon this time. That was fun last time. You got God Wars 2? True, true. And I only tried a bit of God Wars 3 last time. I think I did all the God Wars 2 bosses, though. And I did a lot of Vindicta. Okay. We're gonna go sail. Did I do any Telos? I did do Telos. I learned Telos on my own with no help. It was very impressive. It was the best. Did I do any Nakatra? Name doesn't ring a bell. Sanctum of Rebirth? I think I did do that. Did I do that? Yes, I remember the big dark beast looking guy. Didn't I do that? I think I did do that. I think it took me 2 or 3 times. I remember the last boss fight being really cool. My editor was doing the videos back in these days. I wasn't editing them, so it's kind of harder for me to tell what's where. It's not organized the same way that I do things. As you can tell, because this is all sorts of out of order. Look at this. Day 1, day 4, day 2, day 8, day 5. That was me, though. That wasn't my editor. I just didn't really understand YouTube much. I don't think I'm going to find Sanctum of Rebirth on this, am I? Reptar. Calphite King? Estelarn. Zuck. Old School Gridmaster. Oh, that's when they were doing spoilers for it. Araxor. Killing every boss on my last day of the league. Wait, everything just organized itself. Zuck. I'm sorry, Krill. I think this is the Sanctum, isn't it? This fight was really freaking cool to learn, by the way. Like, doing this, having no clue what I was doing, was really cool to learn. For those that don't know, I didn't allow anyone to help me. I just tried to learn it myself. So I had to learn all the mechanics. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, I did it blind. Why was I so pale? My lighting, just like my camera settings weren't as optimized last year. I got a lot better at optimizing stuff like that in the last year. Makes a big difference, doesn't it? Same camera, same lighting setup, just better settings. Makes a big difference. Honestly, I genuinely need to like consult with like an audio engineer as well to like change all of my, like optimize all of my audio settings. I probably should like hire someone to do that. Ugh, that hurt. You got so good at it so fast. What's that, the Sanctum? Oh, this fight? I think this fight took me, what, 2 attempts? Oh, this is Nakatra. Right. Reminds me of how well you picked up combat in general. I'm built different, bro. Sanctum was the first time RS3 leaned into being a tile-based game that paid off so much. Yeah. This time you can hard mode it? Maybe, with how strong we're going to be. I think I might be able to get into several different hard modes. Maybe. Either way, I was a winner. Have you ever played a roguelike? I don't know, maybe, dude. I can't keep up with all the cool gamer terms, man. I don't know what a roguelike versus a roguelite versus any of that crap is. You don't need to hire an audio engineer, just Google your mic plus audio software and you'll find a 10-minute video. Yeah, but I've done that. It's just not the same as, you know, hiring someone that really knows what they're doing. Might be able to use Claude Cowork to handle it for you, but I can't, man, because if I use Claude, 14 viewers of mine have an absolute tantrum. for not caring about water. Rose, thank you, dude. Appreciate the 41 months. Oh, I can recommend a good audio engineer? Nah, don't bother, man. I'm not looking for anyone right now. Please don't go DMing people either. But I think it is something I should eventually do. I don't have time to do something like that right now, man. Honestly. Areas? Yes. Jurassic Park, Wilderness, and Desert. I'm winning the RS3 League, by the way, so if you're trying to compete, don't even. Have you looked into what you can get from Barbarian Assault low rolls to see if anything's useful for you? Decent items, fun with the chat. You can do that content. You're an industry plant. There's no way that you called Barb Assault fun. I don't believe you. Why on contrary Dream of Aya? Yeah, I think that's the main reason. In general, just seems to be a pretty strong league region. What did this just ding me for? Castaway! Castaway! I'll save you! You're free experience to me, bro! Come on, big dog. Oh, 100 XP drop. Let's go. He was like 2 tiles from land. He swam further to get to my boat than he would have needed to get to shore. Oh, man. Smart. Where are his pants? Wait, where are his pants? Huh. Hi, how are you? I'm doing well, Alfredo. Alfredo. How you doing, brother? First time catching a stream in a few years. Loving the TCG YouTube series, Phil. Yo, thank you, brother. Glad you've been enjoying it, man. We've got a pack rip. So hopefully we get something big. Also, massive XP to do this. Please tell me I could do ABAs here to Pandemonium. I can't. I would love to be able to do ABAs to Pandemonium, dude. It's not really great right now. Maybe I could do Musa point ones? You know, I'm just gonna sail back. I'm kind of vibing anyways. I'm not too worried about being fast right now. Instead of teleporting back. Any big unlocks today? Have we had any big unlocks today? We got a rake today, which unlocked farming for us. That was actually pretty big. We've actually started flowing with farming. The rake was a very nice unlock. I really enjoyed that one. We've also been able to do a ton of work in construction, sailing, and fletching today, which has just been beautiful. Beautiful. Do you need weeds before you can rake? Nah, you just need the rake. Did I do 1 to 23 farming with a rake? Oh no. So for a while I've been using regular compost and making super compost. So I can use regular compost on patches. I did whatever I could with that. Got a little bit of XP off it, like level 6. But from level 6 to like level 18, I made super compost with pineapples in all of the different compost bins. I was doing farming runs, only super compost making though. It was a farming run, but it was just me making super compost on every single patch. And I did that all the way to level 18. It took a long time. So today we've gone from 18 to 23 because we've actually been able to farm some allotments, which has been nice. You did more farm runs on discount than Farmers V3? In a really ironic way, I think you're correct. I genuinely may have done more farming on here than I did in Farmers V3. I did not farm a lot in V3. Two packs, 2 godlies? Ooh. Did I get censored for saying weeds? Maybe, man. Kickbot is it's an AI kick mod basically. It's a kick setting that I have turned on, and they just do it automatically. It's not me. Surfshark, are you in the market for a VPN, Mr. Nice? Did I forget I have a pack to open? I think I did forget I have a pack to open. Hang on, let me pause real quick, chat. It is the end of the week, but, you know, before we get the RS3 stuff going so I don't get too distracted, let's pause real quick. Let's talk about Surfshark, because my homie, he needs a VPN. He just said that he was looking for a VPN. We got to tell him about our boys at Surfshark. My dudes, exclamation Surfshark in the chat. If you want to check out my sponsors at Surfshark, Surfshark is an awesome VPN service. They provide over 4,000 VPN servers in all sorts of different countries all over the world. Not VPN, VPN, Virtual Private Network. It's there to protect you. It's there to protect your private data. It's there to protect your browsing online and keep it private. And it is there to protect your sensitive information as well. Passwords or anything else like that. Credit card information. You want to make sure that you're not getting intercepted with that kind of stuff. That can happen if you're connected to unsecured public Wi-Fis. So I highly recommend anytime you're traveling, if you're in airports, if you're in coffee shops, if you go international and you don't like to buy an international SIM, an eSIM, just get on Surfshark, and then if you're connecting to unsecured public Wi-Fi, like at a Starbucks or something like that, you're not at risk of someone else, some bad actor there. That people do this stuff all over the world. You can read about man-in-the-middle attacks trying to intercept your information, your credit card information, or anything else like that. VPNs keep you safe from that. Surfshark has a great service for you that you can get 4 months extra with my discount code. Use the code FO at checkout. Use the exclamation Surfshark link in the chat, and you can connect on an unlimited number of devices. You can browse the internet safely and securely. You have a email service that they will scan your emails so you can be notified if there's any phishing attempts on you, so you are not actually exposed to those, because those happen with RuneScape players all the time. The main way that a RuneScape player gets hacked is from a phishing email. Surfshark has a service to keep you protected from that, because they'll identify those when they come in so you do not fall for them. They also have a lot of other really great services. Their alternate ID is really awesome. Basically creates essentially a fake email, fake phone number, fake name for you. So when you're signing up for services, they're not selling your information to call you with spam calls and whatever else. They're not sending you all sorts of promotional emails and whatnot. It's a pretty sweet service. So if you guys want to check it out, use my link at Surfshark FO, and you get that 30-day money back guarantee as well. Appreciate you, Surfshark. Thanks for sponsoring the stream. It's a good time for it, man. Must have made you thirsty. Got any recommendations? All right, chill. Fishing's rough. I got hit a couple weeks ago on Discord. Yeah, gotta be careful, man. Moosa Point Catherby. That's where I'm going, right? I think that is. So I'll have one AB and one ABA. Can I only pick up one cargo at a time? Oh, I hate this. You get 20 fishing simulators a year at work and you never failed one. Do you have any idea what the fail rate is at your work on those? I'm kind of curious if they share those stats with you. I always hear about those things in like corporate offices, like, oh, you know, IT says, oh, you know, 71% of you clicked on the phishing email to, you know, get your grandmother a vacation in Maui. Yours is like 40%. People just fall for phishing, dude. It's I mean, it doesn't surprise me why old schoolers get hacked so often, honestly. It's got to be the main way, and no one's willing to admit it either, that it was actually phishing, right, when they get hacked. You have been to Maui? I haven't been to Maui. No, I've been to Hawaii. I haven't been to Maui. Don't forget about the pack. I did forget about the pack. I'm glad you brought it up, man. Let's open that up. Oh, Lava Dragon. Dupe. Big epic dupe. Big legend. Oh, not a dupe. Dragon Battle Axe is very good, though, for later on. Very good for later on. I'm happy with that. When we get Hero's Quest done, that's basically my super strength pot without having to have a super strength pot. Hang on, let me go grab this little event, and then we'll open up one more pack. Okay, let's go. What do we got? Broad Square Shield, Scarabdom, Cleaver, Sunfire Rune, and Westerfish. Almost everything dupe. Not a lot of points off the dupe, though. VPN is not security, though. You're right. It's not everything. Much like having like a lock on your door is not everything, you also want a deadbolt. It's just another step, man. Half of the battle is just being clever about what you do. Back in 2011, I got hacked in RuneScape. A guy advertised a giveaway on YouTube. I found it. He said Hop Worlds. I went to the lobby, found myself logged out, and my account taken. Scary as I don't know how. You most likely got fished, bro. His giveaway on YouTube probably sent you to a fake forum page. You logged into that, and that gave him your login credentials. He had you Hop World, so you would log off, so he could, you know, spam login. You linked your stuff, man. Almost got by one of those drop party streams where you had to click a link in the stream to sign up. Oh no. I gotta check my unban requests. I imagine there's one in... I'm sorry for whatever I did. I learned my lesson. I won't interact with chat much anymore. I just want to watch content. Thanks, I guess. You know exactly what you did, man. I said don't do something. You did it. You got banned for it. You did it immediately after I said don't do it. You don't like, play the victim, man. I'll bring you back. Just, you know, don't play dumb. Oh, this guy. I respect this, honestly. This guy got banned for breaking the counting game rules sometime recently. I don't know if it was today. It doesn't look like it was today. He typed 1, 2, 3, 4 while the count was going on. His unban request is 5. I respect it. I'm unbanning him. That's just ballsy right there, man. That's just ballsy right there. I respect that. Earned? Yep. I'm so tired of getting banned. That's why I stay quiet, because if I learned anything from Autoblock stream, it's talking to baldies gets you banned. You know what? You're out of here, bro. Wait, Dedekins just banned him? Stop, you're making me look bad, bro. That wasn't me. No, that was funny, dude. Wait, what? I'm a mod again? No way I banned him? Dedekins banned Thor and Avengers. Yeah, that was you. I told you earlier, I gave you a mod back. Can't wait for Odo to come back. When does he get back, man? He should be back soon, yep. Am I working for overtime today? Honestly, I should probably leave, man. I'm trying to get you guys one more pack opening before I leave, though. I should have probably gotten off a couple minutes ago, though. I'm going to get Wi-Fi grow soon. So sick of killing hellhounds on my chunk, man. How many hellhound kills you up to, bro? Just shy of 11,000. Dang. And you got to get the smoldering stone from him? It's crazy.
Thanks for the pine zone, Dada.
Brother, you guys are way too, like, quick about this shit. I've already got an email today from an audio engineer. You gotta be shitting me. Alright, I'm gonna have to look at that email later and maybe get back to him. That's crazy. Unholy Tremor, thank you for the prime sub, man. Appreciate you, big dog. Guys, this is probably going to be the last thing that we do on the Cardcore until, well, the next video, whatever that's going to be. I don't currently know when that's going to be. Come Monday, I'm going to be pausing on here so I can play the RS3 League. I'm very interested in the RS3 League. It's one of the most fun times I had last year. I'm going to be playing this one as well. So that starts on Monday. I am going to be making RS3 League videos. I'm going to be pausing Cardcore videos for just a little bit of time. I don't know when the next one's going to be up. I just don't. I might be able to get some up while I'm doing the RS3 League if I can find the time for it. I would like to be able to do that. But I know how much of a time commitment this is going to be. So I just can't guarantee that the videos are going to be there. So I want to say deeply thank you for watching these so far. They've been a ton of fun for me to create. This has been a completely, like, just way different style for me to play. That's been a lot of fun. I'm not stopping the Cardcore account. I'm just going to be pausing it so I can play the RS3 League. I love leagues too much. I don't want to miss it. So thank you guys for the support on it. And after this next pack, it's going to be when it's going to be. I don't know when that's going to be. I will get the next video up as soon as I can. But I don't know. I have no guarantees for when that's going to be. Let this pack be the pet. Let it be the pet, man. The good news is, whenever the next video's up, I will have some points to rip with. We will have some progress. Because I do plan on finding some AFK things to do on here while I'm RS3ing. So we're going to have packs, which is why I think I should be able to get some videos up on the in-between. You know what I mean? Either way, we have a level. We're up to 23 sailing. We've done a ton of work today based on the hammer. Let's see what we can finish up with. Let's see what we're leaving off with. Any godlies? No godlies, unfortunately, man. Diabolic worms, snail shell, crystal weapon seed, which we got foil yesterday, and a reward token. My guys, I guess we can call this a pretty big success so far. I'm very excited to see where we go in the account. We still have goals to complete. We still need to get the fire cape, and regardless of whether we are able to finish that or not, I don't know that I can consider this series a finish until we finish the Phoenix pet as well. I need to get rid of this thing too. I'll see you guys Monday. Thank you guys for chilling. Thanks for supporting the Cardcore series so far. It's going to be on pause. We'll see you in the next one.